We're Angelo and Ylsa. After the government shut down our theater business, we are piling our family of 5 into this 2005 Ford E350 mini shuttle bus and making it our tiny off-grid home on wheels. Join us and our Inspire engine on our whirlwind journey as we head south in search of sunshine, palm trees, and a little adventure.
Yeah? Are you excited about our trip?
Yeah. And click the like button and ring the notification bell and smash all the stuff that you can do. And play your games.
What do you think, Raya?
Yay.
Yay?
Yes.
And
You excited to go on our trip?
Yes, I'm very tired.
Yeah,
and
me
have
too.
We worked
fun.
like all night packing.
Have fun.
What's this?
Mommy, what do you think?
Hi, I think I need you to move so I can finish bringing my stuff in here.
What'd you say, Kati?
Why is it without a pillow?
And have fun if you're going on any fun trips or something.
All right. Are you excited for our trip?
Yeah?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of how many times we're going to stop. How many times are we going to stop to camp sometime for Erie? Wait, where are we going again? China? Wait, where are we going? I'm excited for the trip. And what you should do. Okay, for real this time. Thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe. And smash it off!
What?
I started recording right after you said that. Okay. Just 2 seconds late. What are you eating?
Want to see it? Dinner. I've been eating all day. Trying to get out of here. I don't know what you did with this cord. This is crazy. We're actually leaving.
Finally. So exciting. Finally on the road. Almost. We're on the parking lot. About to leave.
Gas? Oh, the brake? Why is it still on? How does the brake work in this thing? Alright.
You got it. Ylsa doesn't like it when I drive. So she'll be doing a lot of driving.
Nobody likes it when you drive. You're not safe.
I don't even like it when I drive. Alright.
I feel like we're forgetting things.
We probably are.
Is everything secured down on the back?
Yes.
We didn't even set the GPS yet.
Yeah, well, we still have to stop at several stores anyway, so we know how to get to those stores.
You know what I need? I don't know where I put it, but I have like a thing, that goes here that I can set the GPS on.
No. Yeah.
It's so exciting. It doesn't even look real.
Yeah. Camera.
This is so neat. Look at the kids up there missing it. No idea where I'm going. Help.
We're going through Pittsburgh. Whatever that means.
It's so pretty. Are you looking, Raya? Wait, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Straight? Right? Do I go in this
Right.
tunnel? Like, what do I do?
Right.
Oh my gosh, we're going through a tunnel. I go straight?
Looks like it. At least we'll go through the tunnel anyway. Even if it's not where we're supposed to go.
Oh, it's not where we're supposed to go?
I don't know.
Holy crap, we're going to like a mountain or something. What? What, honey?
Pittsburgh.
We just went through Pittsburgh. Right here? Or south? Where do I go right now? Okay, so this day has been like Groundhog's Day. We got going really late last night, and so we didn't go very far. We drove about 3 hours from home, and we found what?
We drove about 3 hours from home, but we left at what, 5 o'clock in the evening?
Yes.
And didn't get to our destination until 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. We arrived here
This place.
at this grocery store that has a really cool campsite behind it. Like, it's just a campsite behind a grocery store. And it's a free campsite. It's really cool. I don't think you're really supposed to stay in a vehicle there. There's tent camping, but we just stayed in the parking lot. Nobody minded. And everybody around here is really, really nice. So that was nice. But yeah, all the stops and starts that it took us to get here, it took us from 5 until 3 a.m. to do a 3-hour drive. Yeah.
So then today we thought, let's get going early in the morning so we can make it further south. And we started working on the bus, trying to clean up, make space, because we're just way too crowded in here. And we took our time and we thought, well, it's okay, we'll just go another 3 hours today. We didn't get going until 6. We start driving and we hear this chug, chug, chug sound that sounds like a flat tire. So one of the tires is kind of low, and we thought, oh no, we better fix this tire. Well, everything is closed. It's a Saturday night. Everything's closed. We found an AutoZone, which is right on the other side of the same parking lot, and they're trying to help us, and we called all these tire places. And then we realized we can't even get to the valve to try to fix a flat in it. And it's just this whole debacle. We're going round and round. driving around and can't seem to make any progress. And we can't even get the air in the tire. We're trying to put air in to see if it'll hold air. And we can't reach the valve stem. On top of not being able to get the hubcap off, we tried every kind of tool possible and couldn't find something for the big lugs until I realized when I tried it with my fingers, after about an hour and a half of trying with tools, I was able to loosen it with my fingers. So today's been a learning experience, and it's not over yet. We've got a company coming to replace the tires that now we think maybe it isn't flat. We think maybe it was just the engine wasn't warm enough, so it was making a knocking noise because it stopped. Flat tires don't just stop. I mean, so
the tires still look kind of flat, but they've always looked kind of bow in the bottom. So we're not really sure. Maybe leave in the comments below if you know anything about that. But the thudding sound that sounded like a flat tire hitting the pavement, that stopped. It just stopped when we decided to drive to Walmart. And we're not sure what that means. But we're gonna try now putting air in the tires. We're gonna see if we can figure out how to. And the thing is, they're dually tires. So the outer tires have the valve stem, the valve facing in, and it's hard to access. So we're gonna try and figure that out now. It has the way to do it backwards, I think. So we're gonna try.
Here's the tire. Okay. And there's the air machine.
Find it. There it is.
Let's see. Alright. So let's hope this works, because I didn't have much luck trying to check the air pressure. Did you get it in there? Did you already pay for it?
No, I'm just making sure I can do it. I'm not gonna put money in until I know I can do it.
Smart man. Don't put your money in until you know you can do it.
Don't put your money in until you know you can get it in there.
He's gonna have to edit that part out, because that was inappropriate.
Ow!
But it was funny, so maybe we won't edit it out.
Wait, where's the...
He doesn't even know where to stick it in, let me tell you.
I don't think we can do this. I can't do it.
What?
I can't get it on.
You can't do it?
No, it's not. It doesn't reach.
Okay, so this has been the story of the day, is we just can't figure out how to access these tires. It should be a simple thing. It should be easy to be able to check your tire pressure, and it shouldn't cost you $250 to have someone come and put air in your tires. That's just silly. But unless we want to spend Thanksgiving in this parking lot, that might be our only option.
I can't get this thing, well, not this side. If it was a regular tire, you would just put it right on the stem valve. But instead, it goes in. It points in, so I have to be able to get this through the rim and then connect like this. And I can't, because it's going like this, and then the rim's in the way, and I can't get it to connect.
So this is our problem. Angelo was able to totally wire the whole bus. He was able to build us a sink and alternate forms of power so that we can live off grid, but we can't figure out how to put air in our tires or check the tire pressure. And we already filmed this once, but I didn't hit record on the camera, so
And she had the microphone facing the wrong way.
And Angelo laughed really hard, and y'all missed it. He was laughing at me, which is really embarrassing, but I recorded it because he has a great laugh. And these children are going crazy being stuck in this parking lot. They just want to get out of here. They've had enough, and so I'm wearing this, and I want to be wearing a bikini. Well, maybe a one piece.
And I want her to be wearing a bikini.
No, I'm going to wear a one piece.
Well, whatever, I don't care.
But
less than what you're wearing.
He's such a creep. Arriving to West Virginia. Wild and wonderful.
I don't know if that showed up.
To West Virginia.
Could have heard that. I should have just done that. It says it right there. Welcome to West Virginia. in West Virginia, driving through the mountains. Look at this view. We pulled over to just get some air on the bus, and hey, Kati, honey, I'm taking a video.
That would be a good place to go rock climbing.
Yeah, look at Kati's coming in. Our road is cutting right through the mountains. We took a little break because it is so hot in the bus. We don't have air conditioning.
We're in South Carolina.
We're in South Carolina.
Columbia? They have great coffee, I hear. What? We're in South Carolina. So we're deep into the south, but we still haven't seen any palm trees. Ylsa feels like we're not in the south until we've seen palm trees.
Yes, that's true. I just said that. I keep looking. Where are they? That's what I remember about coming down here in the spring. That was like the exciting part. You see the palm trees and you know you're in the south. So I've never been here this time of year, and I don't really know what their lifespan is, like how they work. I don't know how palm trees work.
Does anybody know? Do palm trees come and go every year? Leave something in the comments below. Do they shed their leaves and then come back? Do they turn into pine trees for the winter? I think maybe because we're super inland, we're not near the ocean, there's no palm trees. I don't know if that's a thing. Palm Springs isn't anywhere near the ocean and they have palm trees, don't they?
You'd think.
You think.
The name.
It's a very deceiving name if they don't have palm trees. We should go to Palm Springs and see.
I mean, we're from Jamestown and there's lots of Jameses in our town, so it's
Yeah,
accurate.
exactly.
Oh, this guy doesn't pull out.
Is it Jameses? There's lots of Jameses in our town, or is it just lots of James in our town? That's another thing you can leave in the comments. Let us know if you're supposed to say Jameses or James. Stop laughing, you're trying to drive safely. You okay there?
I don't think there'd be multiple Angelos.
I turned off the camera right as we were talking about plurals and singulars that end with S. And we said, well, you know, like James's. And then I said, well, you know, if there's more than one Jesus, do you say Jesus's? Because like if you say Jesus possessive, a lot of people will say in Jesus' name. And they don't say in Jesus's name.
Jesus apostrophe.
So it's
nothing.
S apostrophe is nothing. And then I said, well, like, you know, like my name, Angelo, if it was Angelos, and she just started laughing. And I said, you know, you wouldn't say, would you say that's Angelos's phone? Or would you say Angelos' phone? With an S apostrophe.
Angelos.
And then I said, what if there was more than one Angelos? There's so many Angeloses. And Ylsa said, I don't think you'd ever find more than one Angelos.
There's palm trees over in South Carolina.
Good job remembering. All right, let's go.
Let's go. We're going to see the palm trees. Yeah. And then soon we will get to coconut palm trees. Maybe. Okay. Palm trees. Oh. Whoa, wait,
Okay.
are there coconuts up there?
Palm trees.
Welcome to Georgia.
Welcome to Georgia.
Welcome to Georgia. We're glad Georgia's on your mind.
We're in Georgia, everybody.
Georgia, how many more hours now?
3 hours and 9 minutes.
Come on, in.
I'm gonna go to the Welcome Center
And get a brochure.
and let this thing cool off for a little bit. I'm a nervous wreck.
You're a beautiful
Everything was going good, and then this wrench light came on. And it's like we're almost there. It's like something's just stopping us from getting there.
Continue on I-95 south for 21 miles.
Looks like a beautiful rest area.
Violators parking.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
He's copying me.
Logi's chopping you?
Copying
Drive
me.
130 miles.
He's popping you?
No. He's copying me.
Logi, stop doing that.
Alright, how do I get to a bigger parking spot? Because I can't park. Uh-oh.
We're in Savannah, or near Savannah.
I came here to pee.
Hi. We're in Savannah, Georgia.
What are we doing, honey?
Well, we have a flat tire, and it's the inside of our back passenger tire. Sometimes I think, you know, the universe or God is really protecting us, because we were driving very fast on a big, scary highway, and
Make a U-turn.
we had all just used the bathroom. But suddenly, just a few minutes into going again, our daughter says, I have to go to the bathroom. So we pulled over, and that's when we discovered the tire was having problems. We also had a weird engine light come on that now is not a problem. And I think something was telling us to stop. So we discovered the flat, and we found a tire place that's 9 miles down the road. And we are on some back roads off the highway trying to get there, driving 15 miles an hour. Or 9 miles. And the Garmin doesn't like it that we're doing this. It's trying to put us back on the highway. And I'm like, listen, mother, we are not going on the highway. But it doesn't listen. It just keeps trying to tell us to do a
Bleep that
U-turn. I hope you bleep that out.
We'll bleep that out.
I figured you would. That's why I said it, because that's what I was feeling, and you want my true feelings. Look at that cool train track.
Oh, cool train track.
So here's the
It is
thing.
pretty beautiful here.
We're still trying to enjoy our
Continue for 2
trip.
miles, then make a U-turn.
We also
Make a
discovered
U-turn.
we made a reservation for a campsite in Florida that we thought we were supposed to be at today, and looked at our paperwork, and we're a day late. So we called them and said, well, we'll be there tonight by 5, and now we're not going to even be there when we said we would today either.
So take the second exit onto Vanlife.
So I think we're better off not making reservations, because we have to be able to kind of fly by the seat of our pants with everything that happens with this bus.
That's why I like free campsites that you can find on iOverlander or freecampsites.com.
What is this shenanigan? We are going into a traffic circle. Like Nora from the Department of Transportation in Savannah, Georgia. She looked up a bunch, we were having trouble with our phone service, being out of town, and she looked up the tire place. She even called and got a quote for how much it was going to cost, and she was concerned about the price for us. Said, oh, is that too much? And I said, no, where do we go? She just was so helpful and so motherly and nurturing. So Nora, if you ever happen to see this, thank you very much.
Thank you, Nora.
So we're bumbling along. There's a whole bunch of cars behind me, which I feel a little embarrassed and bad. I'm going to hide my face when they pass me. It's embarrassing.
So $124.99 per tire.
Yes. This is what Nora from the Department of Transportation, she said she called and it was 127 Mountain Balance 2 tires.
I want to be at Florida picking coconut.
Are you having a good trip? Yeah? Even though we keep on having car troubles? You don't care?
I do care.
You do care?
Yes.
You don't think that it doesn't matter as long as we're all together?
Doesn't matter we're all together.
What?
What?
I don't understand.
I like being alone sometimes.
How do you think our trip's going?
Pretty bad.
Really?
Well, we almost got a flat tire like once, then we thought we fixed it, and then it actually popped, so now I have to get a new tire. And now we're stuck here. We'll be here for like an hour and just sitting here without our home.
But other than that, how's it going?
Pretty good, other than driving at night and getting back to somewhere where we can sleep at like 5 a.m. basically every night. But we went to bed a lot earlier last night, and we woke up pretty early, and we're almost there, so we probably won't have much more troubles.
What does almost there mean though? Like really, aren't we already there? We're on the trip. That's what it's really about, isn't it?
I guess.
Like, don't you think like what we wanted to do was go on an adventure together? Well, we're on an adventure. Florida was only one stop that we planned.
And we missed all the other stops.
Got one tire on. So exciting. Getting there.
Out in this old bus without a spare tire. And we took a picture of our tire that came off and it was completely shredded to bits. It was awful. So now we're rolling again.
It was really bad.
So we're really behind schedule. It's late. We're driving in the dark again, even though we vowed to only drive in daylight hours when businesses are open in case we have any difficulty.
We made it to Florida. We just crossed the state line and I didn't get the camera out in time to show you the Welcome to Florida sign, but we're here, we made it.
Yay! We made it. The sign was so pretty too, it was the best sign.
It was the best sign we've seen yet.
Yes. And he was fumbling to try to take a picture of it. His camera opened right after we passed it.
But we're finally in Florida. After crossing how many borders?
I don't know.
We went from New York to Pennsylvania.
Florida Welcome Center. Should we stop at the Welcome Center?
We should get a brochure. A lot of people, when they're traveling, they collect bumper stickers or buttons or patches or all kinds of things. We're collecting brochures because they're free.
We can make a scrapbook out of them.
Yeah, we're gonna make a scrapbook or collage or something. It's gonna be fun.
You tripped over, Connie.
2680.